Hi, I'm Adem Andress, I'm 26 years old and I come from Essex. I recently finished university and graduated 7 months ago with a 2-1 BA Honours degree. Now, since leaving university I was very fortunate to be a ceremonies performer in both the opening and closing ceremonies of the Paralympic Games in London last summer. And this was a fantastic opportunity for meeting so many different people and performing on the world's biggest stage, and would love the opportunity to work on such an iconic show as Blue Peter.
Hello, I'm here today with Beth Wood, who's going to talk to us about a serious medical condition called encephalitis. So what exactly is encephalitis?
Well, basically the way the doctors explained it to me was it's a bit like meningitis, except it's to do with your brain. It has kind of the same effects as meningitis. It's a pressure on your brain when your brain has too much liquid in it, and it pressurises it. Basically, you can do anything from just having mild headaches to being in a full coma.
So you say that it's similar to meningitis. Does it mean that's because meningitis is a viral condition?
It's not. It's nothing sort of contagious. I don't believe it's viral. It's just it can happen to anybody, but it's very rare.
Were you technically in a coma?
Yeah, I was for a little while. Yeah. Well, I was 17 at the time, but if you're in that state of mind, you don't really understand what's going on, so it was probably easier for me to be in an induced coma while they were doing those tests. Had to have an MRI scan and things like that as well.
How did your family cope?
I think, considering the condition, they coped really well, but I think they just kind of had to get on with it. My mum left her job so that she could look after me when I came out of hospital. They were amazing, but I think, yeah, obviously it had a big effect on my family and the people around me.
It's not obviously just affected you.
Exactly, yeah.
Impact on other people as well. What advice would you give to our Blue Peter viewers regarding someone they may know who may be in a similar situation to yourself?
Yeah, I think the best thing you can do is just be there for people. Make sure that if they are having the symptoms, I mean, like, I was confused and a little bit I didn't know. I remember looking at my hand and being like, that's not right, it doesn't fit. And I remember thinking that I didn't know where Rome was. I didn't know that Rome was in Italy, for example. So it's just things like that. If you notice any kind of just out of character behaviour, really, I think. But I mean, that's the same with a lot of illnesses, as I said, meningitis as well. It would be kind of the same thing. And just dizziness, fainting. I think it's just important to know to get people into hospital, really, just to get checked out.
If you or your family or friends do have any of these symptoms, or you are worried about your general health, make sure you speak to someone. Speak to an adult, a teacher, go to your doctors, just to find out if there is a problem.